I started my periods when I was 13 years old. They were extremely painful. I could feel like knives are being cut through my intestines, through my back, like as if there is fire in my belly. But no matter how much the pain, I could be told that's normal. I was in a boarding school, but I couldn't be left in the dormitory because to them, period wasn't a sickness. It is not something which women cry about. So I was just being a baby. That's what I was told. I remember one day I was going to school. I've come out of the dormitory, I'm heading to class. And I started feeling like I'm losing my vision. I'm starting to see blue because the pain is too much. I was many times referred to as a coward because of the painkillers I could take. Most times I could even overdose so that I may be in position to feel much better. All is well. It is just periods. With the time, I started believing it. You know, when you have been told over and over again how you are overreacting, I told myself, okay, maybe it is normal. Maybe that's how it is supposed to be. I should woman up. With the time, it kept growing. When in my periods, I started having chest pains. I could start having difficulties breathing. I remember one day I was asleep. I started choking. I woke up and I found myself on the floor because I was struggling to breathe. I couldn't catch my breath. I continued with my struggles until I became a grown-up. I completed my studies through that struggle. Up to that time, no one had believed in what I was saying. I visited different hospitals and saw different doctors, carried out different tests, MRI, CT scans, ultrasounds, X-rays, but after almost a year, I didn't get a proper diagnosis. It was getting worse and worse. The pain was unbearable. Then I decided to go again see a different doctor. The doctor listened to me without dismissing my symptoms or my pain. When he told me, Macrine, you've got a condition called thoracic endometriosis. Oh my God, this was the first time I was actually told what I was suffering from. I know it didn't mean that I was cured, but being told what I was suffering from, it was one step to recovery. It made me excited, but I had never heard of that word. I didn't know even what it was. Thoracic endometriosis, I tried to ask what is it all about. It's a very little known condition in Uganda, but estimates show that between 6 to 10% of women are suffering from it. It is a disorder in which tissue that normally lines inside of your uterus grows outside your uterus. For my case, that tissue had grown in my lungs and in my stomach. Endometriosis can cause severe pain, especially during menstruation. You may also experience fatigue, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, or nausea. Fortunately, treatments are available. It can be treated with hormonal therapy and excision. The combination of hormonal therapy and excision, I found it to be of absolute help. It's been a year since my surgery, and life feels very different now. Don't accept it when people tell you that women should suffer through their periods. It's not normal. And teachers, family members, and the community understand that if a woman is suffering painful periods, she needs to seek medical help and she needs your support. It's not just period. It won't pass after conception. Instead, it will delay conception. Or worse, the woman may never become a mother. Seek medical help and support. Fight for your health.